Greetings, fellow guitar travellers. It's Round J Parker here once again with yet another lick of the week. And it's another two-handed tapping lick. To be perfectly honest with you, I'm not a tremendously, great one for tapping. It's not really my thing. But I'll share with you the licks I do have. And this lick is from my admittedly not too deep bag of tapping licks. It's quite straightforward, probably a bit easier than the previous 2 weeks. So we hope you can pick up on it, and we hope you will enjoy it very much. Okay, so let's get straight to it. Here we go. Tapping lick of the week. Okay, there we have it. Wild and crazy lick of the week. Let's get right to showing you just what this bad boy is. Okay, let's get right down to showing you exactly what this lick is. It's based on one element, one fragment, which repeats across all 6 strings, which is a very common theme in a lot of my licks actually. You'll probably notice that. So let me play you the fragment on the high string and then we'll break it down for you. Here is the fragment on the high. Okay, so let's separate the two hands, okay? Take away the right hand and we'll just be left with the left hand. The left hand is doing this. Which is a very common legato ostinato figure. You've probably played something like this before. So let me play you the left hand pattern much slower and we can have a look at exactly what's going on. Alright, so let's have a listen. And again. So it's very simple. We've got E7, pull E4, hammer E5, hammer E7, pull E5, pull E4. 6-note repetitive pattern. And this is the pattern we're going to play across all 6 strings. Phew, made it. You'll find that as you progressively go down the guitar onto the basses, it's going to get harder and harder to articulate all the notes because obviously the strings are thicker. There's more string to physically move, so you need better left hand strength. And the other issue is that as you get into the basses, the left hand will have a tendency to want to drag the strings down towards the floor, especially as you pull off, and this will cause the pitch of the notes to distort. So you've got to be really careful not to let that happen, okay? So I should say, even without the right hand thing, this makes for a great left hand exercise. And great for developing, left hand chops. So let's look at the right hand now. Now the right hand is really incredibly simplistic. All the right hand is going to do is tap high E12, and it's going to tap that at the same moment that my 4th finger goes down at the beginning of the lick. So actually, there's really no need for me to place my 4th finger down, but because really the way I'm looking at it is it's just a left hand legato thing with a little tap, for me, it just made it easy to play it that way. Alright, so let's play you the element with the tap, okay? So let's have a listen. When I'm doing it really slow, you can sort of hear the double notes, but when you play up to tempo, you really don't perceive that. So I wouldn't worry about that too much. So mechanics, left and right hand together. So 4th finger tapping or hammering high E7, and the right hand 2nd finger tapping high E12. So together, then pull to the E4, hammer E5, hammer E7, pull E5, pull E4, and that's it. Whole thing starts again. As I say, when you get it quick, you don't perceive, this kind of doubling with these 2 notes. So I won't worry about that too much. And then once we've got that going, it's just a matter of moving it across all 6 strings. So here it is on the high E string. And then we just move it to B. And G. Get the the idea. Down to D. A. Low E. Okay, that's that. So really incredibly simple, and I hope you can see that to get something that sounds outrageous, it really doesn't have to be that complicated. I think I said on one of my other videos that it's actually very difficult to play something extremely hard fast. So most of the things that you hear which are really very fast are just small simple elements which are accelerated, then stuck together with other small simple elements, which then create something which sounds absolutely outrageous. So to achieve these mind-boggling licks probably isn't as hard as you think. Alright, and I hope by learning this one you can probably see that. So I've got one other little bit to show you of this lick, which is the little arpeggio I've flung in at the end. So let's go and show you that. Okay, now at the end of this tapping thing there was a short and inevitable E major swept arpeggio. So let me just go ahead and show you that right now. It was this. Okay, so it's really not that hard to play. It's just inversions of an E major arpeggio, ascending up the neck, and then the final arpeggio going down all 6 strings. So let me play you the first inversion. It's this one. Have a listen. So the notes here, we've got B, G sharp, E and B, and the fret numbers, it's high E7, E4, B5 and G4. The way I'm picking this is 1 down stroke and then 4 up strokes. Sorry, I beg your pardon, 3 up strokes. 1 down and 3 up. Down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, up. A little bit of leveraging of this sweep picking technique. You can get really madly fast. If you're interested in sweep picking, I have a video for you. It's called Don't Fear the Sweeper. And it's a video I've created 3 hours long, all full of sweep picking chops. So if you're into sweep picking, you want to learn more about it, get that video. Anyway, I digress. Slight advert for my video there. Let's go to the next inversion up, which is this one. Alright, this one, notes are E, B, G sharp, E. Okay? And fret numbers, E12, E7, B9 and G9, and it's the same picking pattern. Down, up, 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 down, up, 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 down, up, 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 down, up, up, up. You get the idea. Alright, and here's the final one, which is just a big old, you know, descending E major arpeggio. So let's show you that one. You've got, let's see, notes now, G sharp, E, B, G sharp, E, B, G sharp, E. It's actually based on this chord shape, E major, E form. And the fret numbers, you've got E16, E12, B12, let's see, that's G13, D14, A14, pinky on low E16 and index finger on low E12. You probably do know this arpeggio shape. Very common indeed. So, sure you get the idea. And then we just put them all together, one inversion at a time. So up this one, then this one, and then this one. All the way down with that one. Kind of artificially squashing in this one into one beat. Not really worrying about timing too much. Okay, that's what it sounds like, and that's the end of the run. So I hope you've enjoyed me showing you this crazy little tapping come sweeping idea. And then next week, I think, yeah, we've got another mad lick of the week for you. This time it's going to be all stretched out, diminished things with, again, so a little bit of sweep picking as well. So it should be a load of fun. So last thing to say is my website, www.rowanjparker.com, coming very shortly. As soon as it's up and running, I'll be telling you all about it, and please visit it because it's got a whole ton of interesting and exciting stuff on there. You can also follow me on Twitter at Rowan J Parker if you like Twitter. I'm also on Facebook. I have a Rowan J Parker page which you can like if you like it. And let's see, I'm also on YouTube, which you should be watching right now. His YouTube channel, Rowan J Parker. Alright, well, thank you very much for your time and attention. I hope to see you next time on another Lick of the Week. But for the meantime, farewell. Rowan J Parker signing off.